Ooh. Penis. There, I beat you to it, Tony.
And eat that, you big bald son of a bitch! Kiss my ass!
Yes, sir, we promised you a great main event tonight.
Got him.
Andre, the China
Hulkamania is running wild.
My God, what a It's not the world is watching.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Holy shit! Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. Were you thinking, holy shit, a swordfish almost went through my head?
Holy shit! Holy shit! And all the assholes want us to shit all over everything. Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Olé! Hello and welcome to another Wednesday night here at the channel, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, it is he, it is me, P-double-D, Etep from the Place to Be Reviews, right here with all yous for Holy Shit News, episode number 40, 222s. There, I'm done. I'm done at that. I'm just going to give it to Tony and let him take over at that point, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for being here. We've got, so far, let's see here, Superfan Adam Shawhan, Keely Chow, Superfan and Goodstuff saying hi. JB's here. Brutal Morning Wood. Draven's in the chat. He's on the panel too, and I already fired him once tonight. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to this wonderful panel of amazing human beings. And we'll maybe by the end of the night answer the question that I asked Draven almost daily.
Why are you gay?
Motherfucker. Jesus.
Why did I do that, folks? Why do I do the things I do?
Because that's what heroes do.
Let me bring this panel in, ladies and gents. First of all, we'll bring in Draven here.
Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, looking forward to some holy shit news. Thanks for having me. Absolutely.
Next, we'll go over to. He hasn't been here in a while. It's good to have him back. I had to. He was on strike with the SAG-AFTRA people, trying to picket me for more money. Ladies and gentlemen, my editor extraordinaire, my great friend, an amazing content creator, a very funny guy, Goodstuff.
Hello, hello. What's up, what's up? I am Goodstuff, and it is all good stuff all the time. What is happening? Thank you for having me, Etep. It is a pleasure to be here with each and every one of you on this wonderful panel. I'm really looking forward tonight. It should be a wonderful time. Thank you.
And he has very good taste in shirts, too. This guy just got himself a raise. Flattery and schmoozing will get you everywhere with our people. Anyway.
Yes, it will.
Thank you for being here, bro. Good to have you back.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Next up, we'll go over to that infectious laugh that you hear in the background on all of our streams, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Fisk.
Oh, yeah. Why are you gay? I'm sorry, man, but that one gets me every time. How many times have you just wanted to break protocol at work and ask coworkers that?
I just do it.
It's like, do I really need? Yeah, I kind of do.
HR be damned. Why?
Something on your mind?
As a matter of fact, there is.
I made a list one time, a list of 10 reasons I know this guy's gay that I work with, and handed it out.
He's got the poo-poo on his pee-pee.
He farts and it sounds like just a wind tunnel.
Yeah, he sachets out of the bathroom. Oh, God.
Thank you for being here, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Absolutely. Let's go over to this gentleman next. Mr. CJP.
How's it going, everyone? It is me, the CJP, host of the Forgotten One cast. And I'm always glad to be here. This is always a fun show. There's always some hilarity to partake in. So, yeah, glad to be here. Glad to be with this panel. Good to be good stuff, finally.
Yes, good to meet you.
And let's have some fun.
Absolutely. And last but not last, but we'll go over to our last regular member of the Wednesday night panel, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Devil Made Me Do It.
Hey, it's me. Devil Made Me Do It. Happy to be here. Missed last week, so I'm looking forward to seeing what hijinks Florida man went up to and this week too.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for being here as always, bro. Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
And now, last but certainly not least, my ace, the king of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony Tonedeaf, monoTony.
I've been eating my fiber lately, so I'm definitely a regular member of the panel this week. Yeah, that's about it. I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. I was going to go into this huge spiel about Michael Buffer being at the beginning of your intro, and for some reason I was thinking Michael Fluffer. But then, I knew it was Buffer, but I'm just like, Michael Fluffer, laughing to myself. But then I'm thinking, like, he really is. Like, he fluffs the audience and gets them hard for the main event, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, apparently there's only shame when there's titties involved, which seems kind of gay to me. But go ahead and fluff that crowd, Michael.
Thank you, Tony. Love you, bro. Thank you for being here,
That's
man.
the only point I'm going to make all night.
Now all I can think of is Michael Buffer and Don't Mess with the Zohan being so proud of his wife's chest construction.
Right.
And then freaking out when it gets popped.
Oh, Hail to our Rumble audience as well. We will be with you guys at about 9:45 to 9:50 for the last hour of the program over there. Everybody on YouTube, you can follow us over there as I will drop the link in the chat. Right meow. There it is. So, all right. So before we get started on this, I've been thinking a lot. I've been reflecting lately, and we gotta get right with God. We get whatever deity it is, but to do that, you gotta go to church. And sometimes when you go to church, you gotta testify. So I want to start out with, first of all, hail Papa Cotton. Hail, good to see you, brother. Frankie knows. Hail, good to see you as well, sir. But no, we got to get right. So, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, everybody, esteemed gentlemen on the panel, get your dollar bills ready to put in that collection plate because we're going to church.
What did you come here for? What did you come down here for? Tell me. To get delivered more. To get delivered. Do you believe that the Lord tonight has set you free? Yes, sir. Turn around and tell those people. Tell them. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now, listen, y'all praise God with him. Hold on, wait a minute.
Woo, child.
Just 1
Holy
minute.
Ghost up in her.
Now, either you gonna believe this stuff, or you ought to stop preaching it. If you can't praise God with him, you're an unbeliever. Now, somebody believe God with him. Hey! We don't just preach condemnation. We preach reconciliation.
Me think thinks he doth protest too much. Who's he trying to convince with that?
I ain't gay no more. That outfit you got on kind of says differently.
That looks like a Barack Obama special.
Well, like, so speaking of Barack Obama, I put some in the chat for you.
Yep.
All right on.
I thought
Tucker's interview tonight.
I thought who's Tucker interviewing tonight?
The guy, the gay lover.
Oh. Oh God.
Are we gonna get some like
I think I shared this a while
commentary
back.
on them?
It's still good.
Those two dudes.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
I guess so.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Big Mike would know he's the selfish top.
Just in time for the gay talk, we had somebody join us here.
Oh, it's look at
you
we
heard
got
Obama
him
was coming out. He's like, I ain't gonna miss this.
Pop, welcome, man. Welcome, Pop, Cyclops.
What's up, man? The cookies were cooking. You know, I had to get them out of the oven and shit before running down here. So sorry I'm a few minutes late. But yeah, man, I was watching on the phone, laughing my ass off already.
I've got to ask you something, Adam. Are you and Goodstuff in a gang?
We got together before the show and decided to be twinsies.
Yes.
He got a hold of me.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
No, yes,
Two
that's
ghetto
true.
dudes over here.
The youth. This is the youth gone wild, folks. This is the youth gone. The two youths. The two youths over here.
What's a youth?
Did you say
football
youths?
team out in Utah?
Yeah.
All right, let's go over here to story numero uno, which is. Let's go right here, boys. All right, here we go. U.S. teacher, TikTok celebrity arrested in Thailand for allegedly having sex with a teenage fan. Uh-oh. Luke Rockwell is accused of passing STDs to the 16-year-old fan. Wow.
Why else would you
Surprise.
Wish for it.
I put TikTok on your dick doc.
Oh, God.
Go
Devil made him do it.
What?
Why did you make him do it, Devil?
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, isn't that on every influencer's bucket list? Like, I am becoming a TikTok celebrity so I can fly to Thailand and have sex with fans. It's just this one, you know, you should have carded. That's all.
Right.
Hail, Ray. Ray Halleck. Welcome, man. Welcome. Good to see you.
What's up,
Good
Ray?
to see you. Hail, Shadowhawk Talks. Welcome.
Hey.
Good to see
Hail,
you as
Shadow.
well.
What's up, Shadows?
Yeah, so this guy, yeah, that's Tony. You make a good point because, you know, I mean, I would have thought, you know, would have went after, you know, one of the famed Thailand ladyboys, you know, but no, he went straight for us. He's like, no. Well,
That's
maybe
too
it
easy.
was.
We
Who
needed a
knows?
harder target.
He thought he was going to a BTS concert. I don't know. American teacher who has over 1 million followers on TikTok is accused of having sex with a 16-year-old fan in Thailand. The Thai police say. Florida resident Luke Rockwell, 29, was arrested in Bangkok. Insert your jokes here, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
On Saturday.
What if you saw Obama?
So, now, did she bring this fan to Thailand, or did she meet this fan in Thailand?
Ooh.
I don't. Let's see.
Yeah, because they
So-
basically consider anyone over the age of 15 like age of consent.
Oh, it's a dude, right? The teacher's a dude?
Yeah, the teacher's against Luke Rockwell.
Oh,
and
damn.
it was a girl. He passed STDs onto the girl. And
Are
he
you
said
sure?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's Thailand. Who fucking knows?
Right.
Sperms are feminine.
In Thailand,
Yeah,
giving her the sexually transmitted disease was the crime, not that she was underage.
Right? I think that's what it was. Like, seriously.
Warfare in my country.
Yeah. Some arcade boys.
I mean, that is fucking with their economy.
He got his piece and he got her piece.
Yeah. And you'll have herpes.
Now, apparently, he didn't step up for prep.
Didn't watch those commercials on AEW?
Oddly, they always showed him during Sunny Kiss and Nyla Rose segments.
Don't forget the cheeseburger.
He set his TikTok account to private after the arrest. Now, here's where we get into the weeds of it. While the age of consent is 15 in Thailand, the age of consent in 15 is Thailand. Well, it's true either way I word it. It's still against the law to conduct indecent acts with someone between the age of 15 and 18 outside of marriage. Royal Thai Police Lieutenant General this shit sang to a swan. The Royal Thai Police Lieutenant General this shit sang to a swan told the Daily Mail that Rockwell was charged with unlawful sex with a minor recording the acts.
I just like the amazing double take. Because I thought his name was literally this shit sang a swan.
I just thought it sounded better pronounced that way.
All right, Shahid.
You're not wrong.
Lieutenant General this shit.
Excuse me, that's Lieutenant General this shit sang a swan to you, Private.
Well, there was a one of my coworkers when he was in Asia. He took a photo of the cabbie's name on, because they have to post their license on the dashboard, and his name was Bitch Bang. He gave him the Matthew McConaughey. All right.
All right.
Well, this teaches us all a lesson. Put a fake ring on the finger of a prostitute before you bang him in Thailand.
Right?
They know
Just in case. Right here. He was arrested in Bangkok by the tiny police department.
Right.
Oh no, the police colonel's name is better. Police Colonel Viagra Corn. It's Viagra Corn Wong Boon.
So that's not vagina corn?
Yeah, it looks like it says vagina corn. Vagra corn.
So we've got Colonel. Okay, so we got Colonel Vag Corn Wong Boon. We've got Lieutenant General this shit saying
that's like a Disney Star Wars name. That's Corn Wong.
Dude, the Thai people are just fucking with us at this point.
Now, is he that guy that played all the Oompa Loompas in that Johnny Depp movie?
Yeah, the remake. Oh shit.
Yeah, we need Vag Corn Wong Boon. Vag Corn Wong Boon. What about this shit sang a swan? No? Neither of them are here? Give me a fucking lady boy then.
He comes over. He comes over here on some exchange officer program to learn, better techniques, and all the officers got to over the radio. Wong Boon, Vag Corn.
Yeah.
Vag Corn and Wong Boon. Car 54.
You ever
Where are
see
you?
that meme where it was like a newspaper article, and it was like man beaten nearly to death by law enforcement officers for failing to when asked to give his name, and it says in quotes something like, "I have lost all faith in law enforcement," and the guy's name was "fuck you."
Fuck me, that was fast. Fuck me. Look at you.
Oh shit.
Twins, Basil. Twins.
So fucking old Luke here, Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah.
Of Florida. This is a Florida man too.
Yep.
Ladies
Oh
and gents.
boy, early.
Florida man. Swerve, bro. We didn't know. This Florida man doing fucking sex acts down there, and this shit sang swan, and Vagina Corn fucking arrested him. Vagina Corn who? Was it Vagina Corn Short Boon or Vagina Corn Wong Boon?
Makes sense.
And
well,
he was teaching English in the Thai capital when he was arrested.
Well,
So the
okay,
girls
students,
told-
here's a lesson in language for you. Oh shit!
So he's trying to teach her that he has an STD, but there was a
learning curve.
He's also
Are
trying
you
to help
sure
her
they
with.
didn't call that the Kamala Harris position?
She's having a hard time learning, so I was trying to help her with her O's.
Yeah.
Yeah, the unnamed
like-
person's family name was Wong Ho.
No, he was telling her like I have AIDS, and she doesn't know English, so she just thought it sounded hot. You know?
You have AIDS? I'm underage? It worked.
I wish it was something less serious.
I was just going, you've got AIDS, not HIV, but full-blown AIDS.
She's got the AIDS.
Play me out.
And yeah, he filmed everything. The hospital confirmed the infections to her family, and the police soon procured a warrant for his arrest. Yeah. I was so shocked, and it gave me a big punch in the chest, the mother said. I was filled with sorrow and anger when I found out what he's doing. Yeah. I mean, she wasn't fucking like, oh my God, she should marry him. Bail amount is unknown. They will probably cane him, and he will be thrown off a aircraft carrier or something. I don't know. But
He'd be Val Venus.
Yeah.
Choppy.
Yeah. He's going to have a good time in Thailand prison.
Yeah, so
fresh meat.
Who
your
does the
asshole
chopping?
that high.
Does Vagina Corn Wong Boon do it, or does this shit Sangaswan do it? I'm gonna beat that joke to fucking death.
As you should.
Let you guys know.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
When does an opportunity like that present itself? I mean,
not in real
we
life.
could cover more stories from Thailand, I think.
You couldn't even make that shit up.
Florida was the big one.
Brutal says.
The exchange student, his name is Damn Son.
Damn, son.
Damn, son. I know. I got that. That's a good photo comment meme. Short boom versus long boom. It's like the Hatfields and the McCoys over there in Thailand, right?
Very common name here. Very common name. Wong Boon or Wong Boon.
I mean,
So Vagina Corn. Very first name.
Mm-hmm.
This is funnier than that news story that came out with the Asian airline that went down, and the newscasters were given the wrong names. We Too Low, Something Wong.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Something so long.
You try to tell that joke in Malaysia, it just doesn't land.
No.
Like the plane.
Did you not see that Asian comedian who got basically the entire country of Malaysia to call a fatwa on her because she made that joke?
Shit.
Oh yeah, Malaysia hates this woman.
Nice.
Yeah, wasn't that the one Chrissy Mayer like defended, and that's why they went after her?
Yeah, he defended the jokes, and then they went after her too.
Now that's the airplane that just fucking disappeared, right?
Yep.
It's never to be seen again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. How the fuck? Hey, like I've lost like my keys, like I've lost like a $5 bill, I've lost fucking toys, my mind. I've never just lost a fucking airliner. I mean, that's just kind of difficult to misplace a fucking entire plane, given every second they're in the air, they're monitored.
Virginity, the back of a Trans Am. Oh.
Well, I was young and needed the money yesterday morning.
We know in TV land and movies and stuff, if this was there, that plane would show up in about 15, 20 years or something, and everybody'd be the same age that they were when they were on the plane.
Yeah.
Previously on Lost.
Yeah.
Well, there was a show like that plot. It was called Manifest.
Yes.
Yeah, I watched
what
that.
I was thinking of. I just couldn't think of the name of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually liked that show.
It was good. I like the cast. But let's go over here. We'll go over to our next story here, folks. Let's see. So here we go. We'll go over to this one. And these are manliness and motivation stories. MSNBC host praises trans sorority member accused of peeping, threatening behavior. A very brave woman. Artemis Langford. This is a woman.
That's a woman.
Come on, boys.
Artemis.
Come on,
It's
boys.
Always Sunny in Philly. It's just
Oh
funny.
God.
I ain't buying. Oh God, I ain't buying it.
There's not enough tequila in the world to make that look like a woman.
The Sheila's a bloke.
I've drank half a bottle. That's a guy.
It looks like Buzz, Kevin McAllister's older brother.
It named itself off like Ready Player One. That's what we're doing.
It's like the fat comedian, not Ralphie, but the other one.
Gabriel Iglesias?
No. God, what the fuck was his name?
Louis Anderson?
Nope.
Louis.
Fuck it, Rob Schneider.
John Candy.
God damn it, I can't remember his name.
I don't want to go to school.
Too many fat
tomorrow.
people in America.
The kids will say I'm fat.
You're a big
and I have
guy.
a big head. No.
You ate vegetable. It good for you.
He's the one that was talking about going to a buffet in Asia.
Oh, what is his name?
Yeah, that wasn't Louis Anderson.
Yeah, he was on Revenge of the Nerds, the third movie, right?
I think so.
I don't know
Yeah.
who it is.
Oh God,
It's
I
like,
can't remember.
you'll
his
be
name.
here for 4 hours. You scared?
John
Right?
Panay. That's
Don't
John
equal match.
Panay. Take me to the buffet.
John Panay, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
his name. Yeah, John Panay.
Yep.
Yeah, who said that? I think it was Adam.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's his name. Yeah, that's what that guy looks like, just wearing a wig.
So MSNBC did a sympathetic interview with the sorority member from the University of Wyoming after the student was accused of peeping on girls, photographing them, and asking them about their sex lives and genitals, according to allegations in the lawsuit. Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
Hi, how you doing? My name's Artemis. I'll be in your sorority. What kind of gas do you have?
Holy shit!
Does it look like a weird ghost or Arby's thrown against the wall and toasted?
Well, it's not a split dick. I mean, if that's what you're implying.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no rectum in my JJ.
Just in your toothpaste.
Oh God! All the everybody, the sorority girl.
Oh.
Jesus.
Dude, why do we tolerate this, man? This
Your
is
gun is digging into my hip.
like South Finkel.
Finkel.
Iron and Finkel. Finkel's iron. Either she has the worst case of hemorrhoids I've ever seen, or there we found Captain Winky.
This Artemis.
The dolphin.
Artemis walks in the door. I'm here. I'm ready to rush. They're all.
He's a monster.
Somehow I'm envisioning him having a voice like Cookie Monster.
Like Joe in drag.
I'm here. Look at me. I'm so pretty, Peter.
That is a very handsome woman.
Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Hee-hoo.
Who wears short shorts?
I forgot to nair.
So, Artemis Langford joined the Kappa Kappa Gamma sorority last October. The girls came forward in a suit in March, expressing their discomfort with sharing living quarters with this fucking guy named Artemis, Clyde Frog, who is Cartman's stuffed animal and grew up to be a fucking transgender sorority guy. Wow. This is what living with Cartman did to him. The Left Wing Network's host, Yasmin Gesundheit, interviewed Langford Sunday and suggested that the trans sorority member's story was about a lack of acceptance among girls in the sorority. She called Langford a brave woman. The case has drawn widespread attention as schools continue to be a front line in these fights for alphabet rights. And for the very brave woman at the center of it all is joining me now, Gesundheit said.
Oh. What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
I'm always watching Wazowski.
That's what I was thinking. Something like that. Yeah.
Monsters Inc.
Yep.
Yep.
Brutal. Looking at the mangled ween like, laces out!
Crusher. Crusher in.
Yes, Tolbat. Yes. What does CJ got here?
Open wounds for dummies.
That's good.
Dude, this is gonna
the original
be
was
like,
my new vagina, basically was what it said.
yeah. If you need a manual for your genitals, then that's not normal. Nobody needed us to, we didn't need a book to teach us what to do with our shit.
No. Langford is a student who made history last fall as the first openly transformer man to join a sorority. Being the first can be incredibly hard, and in this case is no exception. But this week brought some very good news for Artemis Clyde Frog, Gazoon continued. After several current and former sororities. So basically they said no policies were violated, and they're allowing the student to join.
Even though the sorority doesn't want them.
Yep.
That's
the judge.
Dude, ladies, what are you doing?
Look, wait. Let me focus on this line. The judge also added it wasn't the court's place to determine what a woman is. The plaintiff's request to the court to insert itself into this controversial political debate and declare that a private organization can only interpret the term woman using plaintiff's exclusionary definition of biologically born females. How is that fucking exclusionary?
Yeah,
Somebody
what world are we
please
living
fucking
in?
tell me that.
I didn't survive the plane trip back from Japan, did I? Like, this is hell. Like,
yeah.
Well, that's the works for you, though.
Hail Belmont Press Comics. Hail, brother.
Hey.
I don't know that hell would be this bad. Is this more like purgatory?
Yeah, it's like a cartoon show, like a really bad one. Like, it's like an SNL skit, but only how like people pity laugh. Nobody's pity laughing. Look at just sad.
Yeah, Pat was not supposed to be prophetic.
Yeah.
Wait, look. According to allegations in the lawsuit, Langford has been watching the female members of the sorority house. It is also alleged during one of the incidents, Langford had a visible erection because that's a feminine penis, Tone. They're being fucking bigots. They're being fucking bigots, Tone. Feminine penis in the fucking sorority, and these fucking bitches start tripping. Fucking bigots. They're misogynist, Tone.
They're jealous of the large clitoris.
That's not a penis. That's a big fat clit.
What?
Hey,
Why don't the chicks just be like, "Fuck this, we're out"? You know what I mean? Like, if it was a fraternity and some fruitcake was forced in.
Well, that's exactly what happens. Like, it's the same thing with like the gyms. They let some trans person in there, then the girls leave. The gym goes out of business because they're supposed to just say, "Fuck it, we're just close the doors because this person wants to fuck our business." Essentially.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Megatron with tits.
We watched that.
Pleasure Bot.
It's hilarious. That was well worth the copyright.
Yeah, that's why I just wanted to show the screen cap.
I am infallible now, Optimus Prime.
Starscream as the tampon's got to be fucking great too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Tell me I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
like
male.
So you've got Artemis Clyde Frog standing in the corner with a fucking erection, and then repeatedly question the women about what their gash looks like and their breast cup size. On another occasion, a sorority sister said Langford became sexually aroused looking at a girl without a shirt on. Langford returned and stood silently in the corner of the room near the door while other pledges changed sleeping garments into their clothing. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, if I were a
did
parent,
nothing wrong. Those bitches are afraid of my feminine penis, you bigots.
I just want to talk.
There's just going to have to be a lot of people that are just going to have to die before this actually.
Well, there are.
Pull their kids from the school.
No, you heard about what's happening in women's prisons where they put these fruitcakes into prison and all of a sudden there's like a baby boom.
It was like that ACLU that was defending the Dwayne Owens that had like brutally killed a 14-year-old and her mother and did other things to the bodies. And they were complaining because before they executed him, they wouldn't give him his life-affirming surgery and transfer him to a women's prison. That was what the ACLU was defending.
Of course the ACLU was. They're as bad as the ADL.
Yeah, they were taking heat for that too. Like in that comment thread, holy shit.
Well, they got nailed hard by community notes. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Should have been to a cross.
Frankie, what's up, brother? He says, I think the alphabet community forgot about transvestites. This is a transvestite, not a transgender. It doesn't even know what it is. That's what I always say is, why the fuck do I have to accept you when you can't accept your fucking self? Like, nah, miss me with that shit, fam.
Well, and
Miss
every
me with
time
that
but
shit.
it's so half-assed. It's like if it was a legitimately transgendered person, like say we play the devil's advocate here, you know, it's somebody with a mental illness that has had gender dysphoria and has gone through the surgery, has gotten the thing chopped off. They would never have a visible erection looking at a shirtless sorority girl.
Yep.
Like,
Well, it's like every
They're
time
not
they
gonna
try
feel
to bring up
anything.
examples of cross-dressing in the past, it's like, no, that's cross-dressing. That is an entirely different thing than being a girl or a boy that thinks that they're a girl or a boy, and they're not.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is
They
a
tried to
huge difference. Milton Berle did it as a gag. It was a joke.
Tootsie.
Hell yeah.
Bosom buddies. I mean,
Yeah,
the whole part of bosom
Captain
buddies
Monty
is
Python.
They always try to say Mrs. Doubtfire with. I'm like, no, that was a man that had no other option to spend time with his kids other than to dress in a fucking disguise to do it. What up, men's room? Hail, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, that is not. Those are not mutually exclusive. Like that does not work that way.
Robin Williams in that movie did not think he was an old lady.
No, he knew who the fuck he was. He was trying to fucking spend time with his kids. These dumb shits don't realize that though. They
It's
want
like
to fucking
in Bosom Buddies.
conflate everything.
The whole plot
Well,
of Bosom Buddies was they could not find any affordable apartments in New York City except for this one building that was women only.
Right.
So they
Single
dressed
men
as
have
women
it hard.
to find a place to live.
Well, that's less egregious than when they literally take something that has nothing to do with it and try to say, like, they'll be like, Link is trans. How's Link trans? Oh, and they'll come up with some like freaking ridiculous thing that only works out in their head why this character is gay. That's, to me, that's even worse because at least with those you can sit there and say, okay, they wearing women's clothes. But like I said, they'll do it with anything. They'll be like, Mario's trans. Why Mario trans? Because you can't. He doesn't have a penis.
Or what about the huge? What about the huge surprise that Samus Aran from Metroid was a female in that first game?
Yeah.
And now they're trying to turn all the male characters female, they're saying that Samus is actually trans, trying to turn her male. Like,
no,
why? Because
right,
it's just about ripping up the seams of everything.
Her being female or male had nothing to do with the game.
Yeah,
we just played it because we wanted to explore and blow up fucking aliens.
Yep.
Yeah. Roll around as a ball, drop bombs and shit. It was fun.
Yeah. That's why we played it. The fact that she was a girl at the end didn't bug anybody.
Well, the manual said dude. Like, that was why it was such a surprise, is because you read the manual, it referred to Samus Aran as a he. And you're like, oh, okay. And then suddenly, like, the rumors started on the school bus. They're like, you know, the faster you beat the game, the less clothes she has. It's like, no, really? It's like, yeah, dude, she's like a hot chick. And it was like, yeah, she's got bra and panties on. It's like, oh, I'm winning that game tonight. But it was like a joke.
The Justin Bailey code.
Yep. Yeah, but like nobody was like, oh man, that's a chick. Oh, like, you know, they didn't care.
Yeah. No one ever do. I was talking with my buddy about this earlier. When they say like we hate strong female leads, no, we love strong female leads. We hate insecure female leads portrayed as strong. The ones who, with great power comes no responsibility. Those are the ones we don't.
Yeah,
like.
insufferable cunts. Yes.
Yeah.
The ones, exactly, Chris. You know, those are the ones that Chris just not giving zero fucks looks at.
Just quit being a cunt.
He's out of line, but he's right.
It's the British in me, sorry. Where's that Matt Berry clip where he kicks the dog? Oh, yeah.
God damn it. So, you know, I think all of us here have flown, right? We've all flown, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, sitting on those planes, like if you get like stuck on the runway or you have to like just sit there and wait for some stupid bullshit, like it gets uncomfortable after a while. I mean, let's face it, unless you're flying first class, which I don't, you're pretty much at the mercy of whoever is sitting next to you and the fucking size of the seats on the fucking plane, which, I mean, I'm not a huge guy, but I mean, leg room is a big thing, you know, arm elbow room is a big thing. Now, the cleanliness of the airplane is also a big factor because they're germ traps, and being kind of a germaphobe, that's a big fucking thing. So let's go over here and talk about this Air Canada flight.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Air Canada passengers kicked off flight for refusing to sit on vomit-covered seats.
What? Oh, I thought this was the diarrhea plane story.
Yeah, that was from yesterday. Holy crap.
I'll play this. I'm going to mute it because we'll probably have to sit through an ad first, but let's see. But yeah, this is, yeah, of course. Oh, look. Where is this, Senegal? Never.
I am woman. I am wheel.
No, they didn't use wheels in Africa, remember?
Yeah, that's right.
They didn't use the wheel over there because that was primitive. They had to go across sand. We watched old. Wasn't it you that sent me that video, Tony? Holy shit! This isn't over yet.
God damn.
I don't think I sent that video, but I had a screenshot of a YouTube video how they're talking about why Africa didn't use the wheel and how it's a bit overrated. The wheel.
Of course,
like
the losers.
Yeah, the first comment on the video was, "This video is the biggest cope I've ever seen." Like the wheel is overrated.
Did you ever see African Iron Man? That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
No.
Guy, he's like,
No.
yes,
You mean
I have
Rhodey?
created an Iron Man suit, and it's like, you see, like bottle rockets and shit.
It's got sparklers.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what it was.
Like, yeah, I've seen Don Cheadle one.
It's like a
Hey,
dead
it's
guy.
like that
Damn.
funeral meat.
Right?
Wait, did he have the fish or the chicken?
Check, please.
He went with the vegan meat.
Was he farming in South Africa? Like,
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Oh no!
Is that what?
Not again.
No, that was just some dude getting hauled out in a freaking stretcher.
Right? Let's see. So, passenger Susan Benson wrote about the incident in a Facebook post on the 29th. She explained that before her flight from Las Vegas to Montreal took off, 3 passengers struggled to get seated because of a rancid smell. There was a bit of a foul smell, but we didn't know what the problem was at first. Apparently, on the previous flight, someone had vomited in that area. They attempted to mask the smell with coffee grinds and perfume.
Ugh.
Yeah, because that takes care of the hazmat problem on the fucking flight right there.
Now it just smells like someone threw up coffee while they were trying to bang a hot stewardess.
Look at this. I love this one. Godzillionaire Hale, remember the African wrestler Blood Diamond Dallas Page?
Was he like 6 years old?
Hey, what's CJ got?
Was that the great guy running the cleaning crew? I don't know. He was my favorite character in that entire movie.
Oh, you're
he
not
was
wrong.
great.
He was hilarious.
Just the random shit.
Well, first the earth cooled, then the dinosaurs came. They got too big and fat, and they all died and turned into oil. And then the Arabs came, and they bought Mercedes Benzes.
When the passengers were clearly upset, they tried to explain to the flight attendant the seat and seatbelt were wet, and there was visible vomit residue in their area. The flight attendant was apologetic, but explained the flight was full and there was nothing they could do. Benson said, adding the staff seemed reluctant to give them blankets to cover their seat.
Oh, wow.
The supervisor they brought in after arguing reiterated there was nothing they could do, and it culminated when the pilot told 2 of the passengers they needed to leave the plane.
Dude, you paid like $1,000 for those freaking tickets.
Like,
Dude.
they can't fucking clean it while they're still fucking there.
Right. I'm simply asking for a few fucking dude. I'm not afraid of fucking all this bullshit. Just get some fucking Clorox wipes. I know you've got some fucking wipes, and Tolbat says that's literally against the law. He's not wrong. I'm
Who's
sure.
got hand sanitizer at that point? You know, dump that shit all over that, and then get some paper towels from the bathroom.
Dude, like that's
If
a
they
health. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, he said that's a protein spill. Exactly. Like if that happens in the school, we have to cordon off the area and then use like the appropriate cleaning substances, which are always on hand for that.
Yeah.
You know they have those on that fucking plane. They have some sort of cleaning product on that plane. You know.
Oh
they
yeah,
do.
yeah. When
them-
I used, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, same thing when I used to work at the Target. You had to literally put out 3 signs. You had to get cleaners. You had to cover your hands. You had to wear a mask. There was like all this huge checklist you had to do if you found blood, urine, vomit, feces, anything that is biological. Hey, you had to go through a massive checklist.
Yeah. Yeah, that you can't just be like, oh, you know, it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Throw a fucking, just throw a blanket on it.
Rip some bacon on it.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Throw one of those little pine tree scents on it, like little air fresheners.
I've got a few. We're good.
This is your captain speaking. I want to know if anybody has a service dog. We have some vomit that needs to be cleaned up. Nobody let the dog give you kisses. Nobody let the dog give you kisses.
And I mean, that can't be a short flight either.
No, it's
Las
Air
Vegas to
Canada.
Montreal?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
That's what I mean. It's not like it's one of those like 20-minute, you know, we're jumping here to here, you know, fuck off for 20 minutes. Not that you should have to, but you know.
Well, what company was this again? What airline?
Air Canada.
Yeah, what is all these fucking places we're talking about for your health and for your safety for fucking 2 years?
Yep.
Well, I mean,
You have to wear this. You have to keep this much space for your own health. And now here we are, 2023, and fucking sit in a pile of vomit, motherfuckers.
Yep.
Just give us your money and
How long is a flight from Las Vegas to Montreal?
Well, it explains why we're having that Canadian problem, I guess, if they won't even clean up vomit.
Can't see it.
4 hours and 40 minutes is the flight time. So they're asking these people to sit there in bodily fluids, a biohazard,
Well,
for
the guy
4
puked
hours
for a
and
reason.
40 minutes.
The guy probably had a virus, so they're sitting in the virus. Yeah.
Well, I mean, would you rather sit in that or next to an HR manager for 4 hours?
That's a tough one.
It could be worse, you know?
The biohazard would probably be easier to deal with on a noise level and your own
Would've been-
sanity.
A couple of homeless guys having sex on it. That would have been kind of bad.
You just
Hey, wait,
commando
Tolbats.
him like Arnold did in the movie. You'll be fine. You get your buddy a pillow and a blanket. 4 hours later, you're in Canada. I don't know. He was that way when he laid down.
Right.
He's tired.
Told the quote here, like, if you were that customer, what could they do to make it right? For me, I don't think they could.
No, put a new seat there.
Yeah.
No, I mean like
No.
after the fact, you got kicked off the plane or whatever, blah blah blah. You missed your flight, and they're like, "Please don't sue us. What could we do to like kiss your ass to make this go away?"
Fucking sue them.
Yeah.
You sue them, and then you tell them, you know, either that or you. I would go for a settlement. I would shoot really fucking high, and I would say a contingency I want on that, in addition to monetary compensation, because I had to go to the doctors and get tested for all this bullshit now, you know, whatever, is I would ask for a flight vouchers, but on another airline.
Yeah. That's I would
Maybe
never want to do
provide
this
you
with
with
you
air
guys.
travel on another airline first class for, you know, as part of it. I would. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm not traveling on your
people
fucking
fired
airline.
too
Look what
to
you
do their
fucking did to
job.
me.
Yeah, if they
Look how
told
you
me we
fucking
did
treated me.
like if they told me we give you like a lifetime free flights or whatever, I'd be like, I don't care. Like I don't feel safe on your plane. Like,
No,
this is disgusting.
Never again. Fuck that. Like, dude, you fucking not. I mean, if I have to sit in a cramped fucking plane or I get on, I'm stuck on the runway too long, that's one thing. But asking me to sit and vomit.
Yeah, human biohazard waste.
No,
it's not your own
yeah.
vomit, too, man. I mean, it's one thing.
Yeah, if it's mine, it's one story. But if it's somebody else's,
Yeah, we've all been there. What can I say?
I sit in that all the time.
I've slept in mine. I mean,
sometimes it comes out from the other end. I'm just saying,
Yeah, I don't know.
It's all the same.
We've all gambled on a fart and lost, Yeah.
But yeah, so that's fucking Air Canada right there.
Stay the fuck out of Canada.
Yeah, you gotta go out in the boot,
Yeah, no kidding, man.
Poutine chunks all over the floor. Like,
you hoser.
At least it wasn't blood pudding.
Don't worry, Tony. It smells like coffee and old lady perfume for some reason.
Yeah. I'm just saying, this just sounds like one of those maple syrup mafia conspiracy theories, eh?
Yeah, it looks like the underside of a Tim Hortons bathroom.
And they were both passengers that got kicked off were females. And they right now I'd be like, oh, this is misogyny. Play it up.
Play that shit
Play it
up.
up.
Oh, yeah.
You sexist.
Well, again, it kills me because
my life.
for years, all these motherfuckers talked about was health is the number one concern.
Yeah.
If you're sick, call out from work. It's okay. But
yeah,
as soon as they, the transfer of wealth is over with, it's, sit and puke. Fucking bigot.
Yeah.
It's
fucking.
Question nothing.
Well, health matters if it fits
Sniff. Sniff that motherfucking puke up your nostrils, motherfucker. Get off the plane.
like honestly, hell, Tina, if that's you do, the first thing you do is you start recording it, taking pictures. And then, like they said, the captain came back there and knelt down and quietly explained to them. I would be like, cool, I'm recording this or I'm live streaming this whole fucking thing. So when this goes to court, this is admissible evidence to show exactly how I was treated, the conditions I was expected to fucking travel under for 4 hours when I paid. Yeah, like my flight to Vegas, which I went from Metro to Denver to, I hate saying, Harry Reid Airport.
McCarran Airport.
Thank you. I couldn't remember the real name. McCarran Airport in Las Vegas. Fuck Harry Reid. It was like, what? Around $2,600 for two of us? I mean, yeah, it was fucking expensive. Like, that shit isn't cheap. So you're talking, now they've got to rebook. I mean, and that's a big financial strain on somebody right there. Especially when they're traveling that fucking far. You're talking an international flight, I mean, 4 hours, I'm sure that's like a straightaway. I don't know. They might have a stop in there, but I mean, it's still, that's a big problem on the airline.
And how many Canadian airline connections are there in the area that person's going to be in to get there even?
Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's fucking pathetic. It really is on their part.
That would be like a dope old school Folgers commercial. Like the fucking couple. Yeah, exactly. The two girls are like sitting there smelling puke, and it's like, wake up in the morning, what do you do? And it like slow pans over the chunks on the floor. And then we go to the fucking stewardess just popping open the bag of coffee in slow motion, and it starts brewing, and you see the puke couple just smelling it, smiling, and it ends with the stewardess like handing them a hot cup of Folgers. Dude.
The worst part of waking up is vomit in your seat. But I really thought when you said the two girls are smelling puke, I really thought you were going to say the two girls are smelling pubes. I really thought.
Was this in Thailand?
Yeah, right.
That was just their breath.
Sweat and sandalwood.
We'll never clean all our seats, and he'll vomit.
Oh, dude. That country's become a joke, man. I feel so bad for my Canadian friends. Like, the shit that's going so wrong there with Castro Jr. Like, god damn, man. Like, I don't know what powder keg's gonna go off first, the U.S. or Canada. But judging from the chunks on an airplane, for fuck's sake, man. Like, Canada, I think we'll let you take this one.
While screaming at everyone about public health.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Right.
We can't say other things because we're on YouTube, but yeah, exactly. I mean, simply put, we have to be worried about public health, but you won't clean up vomit, and you want people to sit in other people's vomit. I mean, what in the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So here we go. We promised you we promised you the main event here, folks. We did. We promised it. We promised that Florida Man is now a three-legged bear, and Florida Man is now a fucking three-legged bear, folks. I'm not joking about that because here we go. Florida three-legged bear invades screened-in patio of home, raids a refrigerator, and drinks White Claw hard seltzers.
All right, my man. Yes, tripods at it again.
It's a gay bear.
Oh, it's an actual animal. I thought it was just a hairy guy with a leather harness or something.
No, that's not a homeless Florida man having sex with a homeless Florida woman inside a tube on a playground. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
It really is a tripod.
Look at him.
Look at him.
No, stop it, Bruno. This is crazy.
Come on, dude. He's got
The
three
reason I'm
paws.
not going out there right now.
You could take him.
Have you guys seen the video about like that hippie who wanted to live amongst the bears and they were his friends?
In this area, so.
And it ends with the bears like slowly eating his intestines as he screams and his girlfriend is scared to death.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but he hurts
the
him.
house door.
That's always a fun video to watch.
I'm probably gonna take that gun. He just opened the cabinet. Holy holy this is crazy. This is, and my dog's right here. What? Honest, watching TV, sitting down. Holy.
Oh shit! There's another angle.
Yeah, it must have. Yeah, that's a fucking nice house.
I was gonna say, I like
that's
that.
Gorgeous.
That's pretty slick.
Yeah, I didn't know they started filming Cocaine Bear 2 yet. That's crazy.
Right? This is White Claw Bear.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And
this
the
here. Let me
accessible.
go back to this. We'll go back to the story here. So this, he started helping himself to 3 White Claw beverages. This was Hosauri. Yep, I'm done. I've had it with names tonight, boys. I've had it with names tonight, boys.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, we had somebody named Gesundheit already. You see, the bear was limping around on 3 legs in Juan Diego's driveway before it made its way to the screened-in lanai. You know, it's nice to have a lanai. Lanais are a lost art now. You know, they really are.
What is it?
They call it
What
bear
is that?
tripod.
Each morning, Juan Diego and his trusty goat.
I mean, how bad is it you get fucked up by a 3-legged bear?
Yeah, man. So you can take that thing's handicapped.
Right?
It's got 3 legs. You're a spry 13-year-old. The kid's in good shape. I mean, he's got a fighting chance. He's got a puncher's chance.
It doesn't look
Drank
that
those
big.
White Claws.
Yeah.
It doesn't look
Yeah,
that
see?
big anyway.
Didn't do our species proud.
I want to know how that bear wandered into that fucking neighborhood, because that doesn't look like a neighborhood where a bear would just be found chilling. Like,
No.
and
Well,
the bear,
how did he
tripod,
leave doors
just-
open?
That news report we watched the other day?
Ooh, Keds. What?
Is he trying to recreate that news report we saw last week?
The fucking the
Bear
fake
cut out?
bear story.
Yeah.
And look, here's what it would look like with the bear running away. It's like, is this real? Is this really happening? Yep, this is what they're doing on the news. This is what they're doing. Did you guys ever see the kayak bear?
Yes.
What?
Oh, that's a great video.
Hang on.
Yes.
I saw Cocaine Bear.
This is another one. This has been on YouTube for about this particular one, 7 years. This bear just mauled this woman's kayak, and this is another one I played on the radio years ago. But this is Kayak Bear. This is fantastic.
You mean my kayak alone? I'm going to pepper spray you in the face.
Oh, that looks like a big bear. Holy shit.
Because the bear's gonna understand.
And this bear's like, all right,
Go
I let
away.
the kayak alone. Now I'm
No!
gonna fuck.
Get away from the kayak!
Get fuck you up, I'm gonna fuck up your boat.
Come here!
Yep. Come here.
Come on!
Careful what you wish for.
Stop it, bear!
I don't think she's speaking bear.
Bear!
This is why
Bear
single moms
fucker.
fail.
You're
This right here is why single moms fail.
Why are you doing
Bear fucker, are you
Why
okay?
are you breaking my kayak?
Why are you breaking my
kayak?
The bear? Would she want the bear to stop and give her like an eloquent reason?
Wait. I want to stop here because I can draw a parallel between her screaming, "Why are you breaking my kayak?" to the employees at Home Depot. Why are you taking all these drills, you scientists?
Exactly. It's, anybody that's had a dad knows an ass whooping would come.
He's saying, why am I working here if everything's for free?
Yeah.
Why are all these doctors and astrophysicists stealing things? The camper Karen. That's what this woman is. Listen, this voice. This voice is my own.
Bear! Stop that! Stop that, bear!
Does she think animals can understand English?
Stop breaking my kayak!
Bear!
Please stop!
Why are you murdering me? Dong! Where is Grandpa's automobile?
Please stop.
Bear, it's the end of September. Why are you here?
The bear's like, oh, well, in that case, sorry.
Well, in that case, Labor Day.
I didn't realize it was after Labor Day. Why are you wearing white, Karen?
Stop that! Bear, stop that! Bear! Bear, stop
He seems really
Stop
angry.
my name, bitch!
That's what I was just going to say. That's not my name, you whore.
No, this reminds me of that single mom I saw at like a freaking Kmart back in like the late 90s where her little shit was just running through the aisles like throwing shit off the shelves.
Please stop breaking my
Stop
face!
that! Stop that! Do you need a timeout?
Please stop breaking my face!
Bitch, shut up.
I know she's worse than the bear.
It's happening. Go with it.
I'm almost rooting for the bear.
Listen
now.
to her crying. She just devolves.
Is that what she sounds like during sex?
Bear, please stop!
Oh God!
Please
Oh God!
stop that, Bear!
That's the wrong color,
Bear, I don't care! I'm gonna bear spray you! Please stop!
Bear, I don't care.
Bear spray. You didn't give a fuck.
I'm gonna spray
Bear!
your pubic hair, Bear.
Bear, please
Bear.
stop!
Have my curds and whey.
Wow. I'd be on the phone being like, yo, you cannot believe this crazy neighbor bitch and what just happened with the bear.
Uh-huh.
I know. I'd be the neighbor that's like, maul her.
Do it. Do it now.
That's for the big guy.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about, speaking of the big guy, we're gonna talk about him over on Rumble. But before we go over there, let me drop the Rumble link one more time so you guys can follow us over there, so we can conversate a little bit more freely.
Can I share one more thing with the YouTube audience?
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can. Because
No!
Sweet.
$5 super chat. Tony will share something. God damn it, Tony.
Shit. That is one big pile of shit.
Did somebody tag them in that on Twitter? That's going to be anti-Semitic tomorrow morning.
Yeah, yeah. I can't wait to when we're on Rumble to talk about that because, yeah,
we're gonna talk
I'm on
about
Elon's side.
We're gonna talk about the good doctor Jill, getting the coof now, and Pop
But you can't.
not wearing a mask. Well, imagine, if you will, a world where shots don't work except to give you. Never mind. This is a Rumble discussion, folks. I'm gonna stop myself right there. Thank you, Keely Chow, Brutal Morningwood, Bad Take Bojan, Clone Geek, Tollbat. Your box is in the mail, sir. Just like Adams, I shipped Adams and Tollbat stuff out today. JB, Godzillionaire, thank you. Frankie Knows. Let's see who else. I said Clone Geek. Belmont Press Comics was here. Phantasmagorical. Papa Cotton. I want to thank Artemis and his feminine penis. Ray Halleck, thank you, sir. Good to see you. Let's see. I think that might be a boot it, but there's no vomit on the seats here, folks. Just know that. There'll never be vomit on the seats here.
Is it on their sweater already?
It's on their sweaters, definitely. Especially with that maple leaf on there. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. They're dictators, Fidel Castro son. Anyway. We will be live tomorrow with a member stream around 1:05 Eastern for about an hour before I got to go pick the Rugrat up from school. You guys make sure you go over to Rumble. You got Vinny and Tommy, I believe, will be doing the show tomorrow night. I think they're doing the toy stream tomorrow night. CJ's got his show tomorrow night, correct?
I do. I've got that 70s fan coming on, and we're going to talk prog rock.
Nice. Good stuff. You have something tomorrow? Is it tomorrow?
Yeah. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, the Man Cave, where it's all manly stuff, but it's all funny as shit.
Please tell me you have at least a copy of the Big Damn Book of Sheer Manliness.
No.
You should get a copy of that. It's actually a pretty goddamn awesome book. It's called the Big Damn Book of Sheer Manliness.
That'll be good for the Man Cave.
Yes.
Yes, it will.
Oh, yeah. We're going, after we wrap up on Rumble, we'll be going over to Draven's channel to watch some wrestling over there. Saturday night's main event, we weren't going to do it this week, but it's kind of up in the air because the wife's under the weather. So it's our anniversary, and I said, well, I was like, if you're sick, I was like, we'll just hang out and watch a movie. She's like, you can stream, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's all right. It's our anniversary. We'll chill, and we'll still play Mario Kart, though. We'll still play Mario Kart. She's down to play Mario Kart Saturday night, so we'll still be doing that. But thank you, everybody, for being here. We appreciate it. Channel members, check back in tomorrow, 1:05 Eastern. Sorry for no videos this week. I have been back and forth at the school like mad. I've got to shoot something. I watched Hell House LLC 3 Lake of Fire today, so I've got the review for part 2 and 3 to shoot and upload. Those will be in the same style as the last one. And then I have to review The Nun for you guys because I'm going to go see the second one when that drops, as I am really looking forward to that. So yeah, it's almost, we're in the beginning of September, but it's almost Halloween season, so it's almost fucking horror month. I get to bring back the Alice Cooper intro. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here on the YouTube portion of the program. Rumble link one more time, and we will take off to go over there. Tone's going to end the YouTube stream right here for the people.